All right, here we go, folks. Dwight Powell tonight. All right. Yeah, it's live on YouTube too. Dwight Powell of all players. That's crazy. Man, I hope we hit something for you. Stanford legend, Dwight Powell.
That's the Maverick that's all chasing, right? Nobody else? Right.
Alex Sarr.
No one else comes to mind.
Also knew old Penny Hardaway. Got you.
Yeah, man,
Y'all know the drill. Put the name of the player you have in the chat, Dwight Powell included. And we'll send a request to the card guys. And if your Cardinal is high, we'll take care of you.
that is the part people forget.
What up, Ace? You gotta have the Cardinal.
And it has to be high.
It has to be high Cardinal.
It's not like, oh, yeah, I got a little bit or I got something. You know, lots.
You need some good Cardinal, bro. Good Cardinal. Scottie Pippen Jr., Quentin Post, Precious Achua, Terrence Mann. There we go. There's a request. Coop, please. There we go. All right, Matthew. We got you, buddy. Wave the flag around here. That boy is good. The list of people we draft over Coop shrinks weekly. Seems like. Alright. I know where they go. Let's see some big hits tonight. What's up, man? Terrence Howard in the chat. Appreciate you. Let's start this off strong. See if we can get our cover boy some nice hits tonight. And some of the other good young talent in this ridiculously talented rookie class. So I got Ace Bailey. O'Shea Brissett. Come on, Molly Walk on the Youthquake. There's our Dwight Powell on the base. Oh, yeah, out the gate. Tremetrius John Morant, 69 out of 75. Do with that what you will. James Harden. Cleveland Cavalier legend. Victor Wembanyama on the loading. And Wardell, refractor. John Morant. Won't be a Grizzly next year. Stuck for now. He's stuck for now. Giannis is stuck for now. Shout out to Chris Paul retiring today. Yeah, it's already back. T-Mac on the clutch Gene, Matas, little boozy vert. Tall Tales, Derek Queen. Come on, Maluak, Kobe Brea, 81 out of 99. Colin Murray Boyles, another one of those good young rookies. Jameer Watkins, Shaq O'Neal, and MPJ. Pass what? What you mean pass? His arms don't go out, they go up. I don't swing the ball. For what? Why swing it when I can throw it at the rim? You got Cam Thomas out of there now too? Oh yeah. All buckets. Everything's going up. Bucks legend Cam Thomas. They're rebuilding right in front of our face.
Yeah, man. Giannis too?
They're rebuilding. Yeah, get Giannis up out of here. Tyrese Proctor on the auto. Will Riley hooping over in Washington now. Now that they decided to fire up their tank for the rest of the year. Derek Queen, Alex Sarr, Trey Johnson, Destiny of Colin Murray Boyles, Caleb Martin. Yeah, man. Get Giannis up out of there. Everybody thought it was going to be Giannis and Dame. That's out the window now. We got Ryan Rollins.
That might still be Giannis and Dame.
We got, I know if he goes on the Portland, right?
Yeah.
We got Ryan Rollins, Cam Thomas, Usman James, and Bobby Portis. We're good. We're good in Milwaukee. Bucks ball, baby. Somebody compare Usman to Jabari Parker, and I thought that was like, what are we doing? Did we forget what Bari was back in the day? Games ain't nothing alike, fam. But my boy can hoop though. Derek White, Carter Bryant, we're loading up for him soon. He's gonna get some minutes. There's Chris Paul, Hanson Yang, sleek finishers of VJ Edgecombe, Keldon Johnson. What's hiding behind Brandon Miller? Walker Kessler. Might still be a Laker next year. Con Knipple. We got one for the K-Dub watch. Fine, yeah. You're not lying, Ace. And just look at that. Right in time. Right in time. We talk about the Hornets right when we pull the Con Knipple. Youngins is playing good ball. Now, we'll see what this suspension does. That might cost y'all some of this momentum y'all had. Big Moose, keep your hands off my face, fam. And Miles Bridges, you know, kind of rerouted some of that violence. So, can't be mad at that. I'm not going to go all like Greg Hardy. I feel you. Yeah, full case break. We are on box numero dos. One of the best rookie classes in a long time, and the one next year will be really, really good as well. The league is just getting an influx of talent. Jalen Duren, part of Fightgate. There's Julius Randle. Somebody compare Julius Randle or compare Paulo Banchero to Julius Randle, and I can't unsee it at this point. Ace Bailey, Jaden McDaniels, Casper Jonas, another one of those young kids getting the job done. Speaking of, Yannick Conan Niederhauser. He's going to be a good one for the Clippers. Nick Clifford. Marcus Sasser, 333 out of 399. And Crazy Eyes, Bobby Portis. But yeah, nah. Hornets looking good, bro. Con, Brandon Miller, Melo playing winning ball, as they say. Musa Diabate looks good. They got the cock blocker over there. Jameer Watkins, Zion James, another Duke boy playing good ball over there. The big meow, Carter Bryant on the refractor. Cade Cunningham, that's my guy. Chaz Lanier, that's his teammate. This time on the auto. I'll say Burchett, Jalen Suggs, Generation Rising of Hanson Yang. I haven't given up on him yet. I haven't completely given up on him. That learning curve is crazy, but we haven't completely given up on Hanson Yang yet. I do know that Donovan Cleveland is making it just a tad bit difficult to get some minutes. He is balling. What he did, 23, 12, and 7 the other night. 1 turnover or no turnover, something like that. Pistons saw Hornets less than the other night. Hey man, look, man. Beef Stew and the Man-Child are two dangerous individuals. And Ron Holland didn't even get in it. Ronnie Remix likes to fight too. Carter Bryant. Ace Bailey. Jason Tatum, welcome back. Zion James on a refractor. Tatum on the clutch gene. Jalen Tyson. Prometheus, John Morant. This time to 25. 10 out of 25. What I think about Cedric Howard? He's a good building block. I think he's a good piece to kind of build around. Yeah, Ron would have got. Yeah, Ron would have went. Ron would have went a little crazy. Ron Holland don't play around. He would have went a little crazy. Cedric Howard, I think, has, I want to say, like Mikal Bridges type trajectory. I think he'll be that type of player. 3-and-D, good IQ player, moves the ball well, shoots the ball well, defends. With a little bit of self-creation, if given enough space to do so. But I think he's a very good piece to have. Probably a good, I want to say, third option. Big glue guy. That type of talent. Nikola Jokic. Jonai Broom dropped a 50 ball in the G League. Asanul. J-Dub. Wardell. Spencer Dinwiddie. We got some gold behind them for Brooklyn. Yegor Jemin. 15 out of 50. Gold gang. Our guy Yegor. Another hooper playing good ball over at Brooklyn. All of those guards that they drafted are starting to hoop. Traore just had a 20 ball the other night. Yegor's been playing good ball. Danny Wolf's played good ball off and on all year. Dylan Harper on the voices and Amin Thompson. I think Saraf might be the only one that hasn't quite had his breakout. But it's on the way. It's loading. We got a lot of VJ and Cedric Howard. That's nice. Those are good spots to have. Those are some good cards to have. VJ, there's another level. He's got maybe 2 to 3 more levels we haven't quite unlocked yet, and they're going to get unlocked over the next few years. VJ probably about year 4 or 5 when he completely settles in. We'll know what we have, and he should be one of the better twos or even one of the better combo guards in the league by that time. That talent is evident. Kevin Werder, the aforementioned Nolan Traore, LaMelo Ball, refractor Brandon Clark. Does he even play anymore? Trae Young, Montas Buzelis, little boozy vert. Your best MJ Ultraviolet. Yeah, I mean, MJ is a great blueprint to follow for sure. Definitely the one you want to study. If you're going to study any tape, you study his. I like Coward's game, though. Confident, not afraid of the moment. Con Knipple. Another one not afraid of the moment. Danny Wolf on auto. Like that. There's Lawrence Joseph Bird. Tyrese Halliburton. His teammate, Spicy P. Trey Johnson. It's a nice hit there. He's going to be one of those guys. Walter Clayton and DeAndre Hunter. By the way, Trey Johnson a little under the radar for the for shooters in this class, because I mean Khan is on an ATG trajectory. Trey's pretty good. Trey Johnson can shoot the ball pretty damn well. I don't know if everybody knows that or not. Trey's a shooter. Trey is going to also put himself in that class of one of the better young 2 guards in the league. We'll see where they land in this draft. I'd like for them to get Cam Boozer. I think he'd be a perfect fit next to Sar and around all those other ball handlers that they have. Drake Powell. But a Caleb Wilson pull-up wouldn't be too bad either. Carter Bryant. I was hiding behind Bronny. Clippers legend, now Pacers legend, Ivica Zubac, 46 out of 275. Jordan Poole, who had the talent punched out of his face, and we haven't seen him recover since then. Brooke Barnheiser. I don't think he's in the set, but no, he might be. He might be. I'll keep an eye out for him. But if we don't pull anything substantial for him, shout out to Nikola Topic for making his way back. Good player over in OKC for one, and then just a health issue and being able to come back from that. Big props to him. He's like 12 years old. That's rough. That early of an age, but hopefully being, you know, an NBA level athlete and young as hell keeps him from falling victim to that disease. Jayshawn Tate, De'Aaron Fox having a really good year. Nick Claxton, 302 out of 399. MPJ, Anthony Davis, and Taurean Prince. Any Wizard fans in the chat? I need to know. Do y'all want Trey and AD to actually play for y'all at any point in time? Could you care less? We got a Pistons fan in here, right? What you think? Finals? Y'all gonna rep the East? I've been calling this turn of the corner for a while. It's here now. Cade is one of them. MPJ, Jason Tatum, Jalen Wells on a refractor. Come on. Zero Fears, Carter Bryant. 212 out of 299. Low-key color match here on the B. Miller. B. Miller time. Brandon's made a nice little leap this year. He's gotten better. Arguably best player on the roster, maybe? Arguably the best player on the team. You want to get to the conference finals? I think that's pretty much set, to be honest with you. It's not a ton of teams that match with y'all that well. I mean, yeah, you're still a couple years away from the peak, but like, go now. Go now. Because parity in the league is a real thing. Like, there's a lot of teams that are, you know, one player away, two players away from putting themselves right into contention. Pacers will get Hallie back next year, plus probably a top pick. It's a lot of talent to just drop onto a team that was out the playoff picture the previous year. So, wouldn't want to play that game. Liam McNeely, we got close. I thought it was Khan, but Liam McNeely on the auto. And not because of the obvious reasons. I saw the Hornets banner. That's why I thought that. Hanson Yang, 68 out of 75, and Tyler Kolek. Like, if we get another leap from Charlotte, plus another pick, if Pacers land, let's say the Pacers land AJ, bring back with Hallie, or even like a Keaton Wagler, who I think would be really good over there. God forbid they get Darren Peterson. That's really, really bad. That throws them right back in there. Knicks don't worry you. Cavs with Harden worries you. Harden hasn't really been much of a playoff performer. D. Mitchell is like the ultimate playoff performer. We'll see how that how that blend goes.
What do you got out of Mobley,
Maybe with Mobley's going to be a big factor too. Thomas Sorber. But I mean, maybe Harden with less responsibility.
He does have, 1 or 2 games every season. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna
Generation
put like
Rising
40
of Coop.
and 18 here.
Yeah.
It might be enough.
Woo! Get well soon. 1 out of 5. Hemi Butler. Not a bad hit. Not a bad hit. Get well soon for Jimmy. Felt bad for him, man. Jimmy just wants a ring. He just wants to get a ring, bro. He keeps going to these teams with the possibility, and it just don't happen for you, boy. Jimmy's what, 37? 36, 37? And that was what, ACL? Yeah. Yeah, man. You might have to call up Cube, hit the big 3 up, get you a ring over there, but I don't know if we're doing it in the association, my friend. Let's try to get you on them T-Mac rings where you just... Oh, yeah, he is on the roster. Yeah. You got to do it that way. Noah Essengay. Bulls really messed that up, by the way, along with a lot of the other stuff they did during the trade deadline. But you had Ousmane Deng on the roster, and you gave him the Milwaukee. That was goofy. Get that kid a runway. He's going to be a dog. We'll see what he does the next time out. He dropped, what, 19 on OKC? Kind of kept them at bay in that game. But I also know, it's easy to drop buckets on people you're comfortable around since he was part of that team. So you kind of know the strengths and weaknesses of those players. But we'll see what he does against some of these other teams. But I think the kid's talented. He's going to be good. 6'10". Shot creation, can shoot the 3. I think he's near 40 this year, and that's like off the catch, off the bounce. Athletic enough. Some guard skills. Yeah, I like him. Look for that takeoff sometime next year. One of those Ryan Rollins leaps. He's got a really smooth game too, by the way. If you have not seen Ryan Rollins, if you're not in the know, really, really smooth game over in Milwaukee. Can't play any defense to save his life. However, gets to the rack, got a nice jump shot, good player. Will Riley, also good player, nice. Another the Wiz youth movement, Wiz kids. Aaron Wiggins, 41 out of 399. Drake Powell, Cooper on the Destiny. SGA, Derek White on a refractor. Have we entered the portion of the league where Aaron Wiggins is better than Andrew Wiggins? Now the flags are flowing. There we go. There we go. Yeah, cover boys gotta show up tonight. The cover boy has to show up tonight. Alperen Şengün, Ace Bailey on the Generation Rising. Trae Young, Kai Knipple on the refractor. There we go. Nice little K up there. Dillon Brooks, mid-range monster. Dillon Brooks. Thomas Sorber, hold on to those. He's going to be a factor for OKC in the upcoming years. Once it's time to pay Hartenstein and they say, hey man, it's been a good run. We got it from here. The Duke boys, Con and Coop. Got Harden, Isaiah Joe, VJ on the Destiny. Got another auto coming up. I think this one is a red, so we'll go ahead and save that one. Alex Tui, Danny Wolf, Ant-Man, Cam Whitmore, PJ Renner, Jazz legend, Triple J, Paul George, Anthony Simons, Chicago Bulls, legend Anthony Simons. Hiding behind Lawrence Joseph Bird is an auto, I believe, to 5. Let's see if we get a logo. Orlando Magic. One out of 5. Noah Pinda on the auto. And that's 2 hits to 5. We got lower numbers than that in here, right? We got to have lower numbers than 5 in here, right? We got to, at least one. At least one. Got KG, James Harden, Sikorsky, Kawhi Leonard, back on his Grizzly. Dorian Finney-Smith, 73 out of 99. Chaz Lanier, Cam Whitmore, Pat Connaughton, VJ, and Larry Joe. Next box. DeMar DeRozan. Got KD, DeMar the Refractor, Voices of Coop, Kobe Brea, Will Hide Our Redemption, Bilal Coulibaly, Hanson Yang, Danny Wolf on the Generation Rising. This kid has been so good this year. Ridiculously good this year. Better than anticipated offensively for sure. All right, Kobe, who you hiding? Topps Chrome Auto Rookie of, good call, Dylan Harper. San Antonio Spurs legend.
My guy.
Now they got Shohan out the way. It's gonna open up the floodgates for Dylan. Nah, Dylan's gonna hoop regardless. Shout out to the Spurs, man. Building something legendary over there. Harper, Wemby, obviously. Stephon Castle, dog. Carter Bryant's gonna get some minutes. Got a lot of young talent. Devin Vassell. They might put themselves in Wemby Gate. Not Wemby Gate, Giannis Gate, which would be strange to have an alien and a freak alongside each other. Be a little weird. Buddy Hield, Bahama Buddy. Noah Essengate, Deron Holmes, Lawrence Joseph on the clutch G. Our guy Mark Williams. There's James Harden. Rob Dillon, I'm finally getting a shot somewhere. To 299, Spectrum. Scottavious Barnes, 125 out of 299. All-Star this year, huh?
Two-timer.
Scotty B. Scottavious Barnes. That boy good. Number. Damn. Is he 4?
I think he's 3, but I'm fine.
You think he's 3? Cade. Who's 2? Alfie. That's right. I knew it was somebody else forgetting. Cade, Alfie. You got Scotty above Mold. You got Scotty above. Well, Jalen for sure. You got Scotty above Franz.
Yeah.
Mobs can't turn the corner on that offense, man. It's making it difficult for to really buy in all the way. Shaq Diesel, Nick Jr., Miles Turner. We got a little die cut. Rock Stars, Victor Wembanyama.
Very nice.
That's a good hit right there, man. That's a good hit. That's a good hit right there. I'm Wemby, damn it. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. Cam Thomas, Milwaukee Buck legend. Wardell on Sleek Finishers. Neat Clifford, Ronnie Remix, and Cole Anthony. The fact that Wardell still has the type of value he has right now is kind of crazy. The fact that KD still has the type of value he has right now is crazy. Bruh. Them boys old, still hooping. Big hooping. Thomas Sorber. A dude Thiero. Chet. Clay Tavius Thompson, the Clutch Gene. Just loving life. Just out here loving life. Will Riley. Paulo Banchero. Nick Claxton. 17 out of 50. 50 ball for Nick Claxton. Will Richards. Jalen Brunson. And Harrison Barnes. Jalen Brunson's still relatively underrated. No? Properly rated?
I think so.
Where'd you have him? Top what? 15?
Yeah.
That's fair.
But I think there have been a few guys in the position that have jumped in.
You still got him over Cade?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Max for sure. I'd say it. But, the other big JD in that Eastern Conference, I think is better than him right now.
Yeah.
So that in particular is up with him.
Yeah, Jalen Brown hooping something crazy right now. He playing good ball. Shout out to Joe Mazzulla, by the way. Damn good coach.
I don't know how serious this SGA injury is, but like, if SGA is just like
Yeah.
that means no SGA MVP. It almost certainly means no Jokic MVP. It almost certainly means no Wemby, no Luka.
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be either Cade or JB, and that's crazy.
That is pretty wild. Cedric Howard.
I think it's Cade still, if this ridiculous scenario happens, obviously. But
Yeah.
imagine, or in April.
Rick Barnheiser.
Yeah, the top two MVP finishers.
Cough blocker.
Cade Cunningham and Jalen Brown.
You know what this reminds me of? Our conversation we were just having about the presidents.
Yeah.
Giannis Antetokounmpo 110 out of 150.
Nice.
Nice little Giannis there. Greek freak. Remember, if you bring Giannis to the team, you have to supply 2 additional contracts because you got to keep it in the family. You got to pay Thanasis. Equipment manager, Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Who would you say if we're talking about like GOAT towel wave? Thanasis or Kent Bazemore? Bazemore was a dog with the towel wave. Super underrated with the towel wave. Really? You gotta do some Bazemore research, man. Nobody waved that towel like Kent Bazemore.
I feel like, I don't know
Cock
if there's
blocker.
anyone better than Udonis.
Clipboard soldier. 87 out of 99, Draymond Green. Will he stay a Warrior his entire career?
Nick Collison.
VJ. Nick Collison's definitely vet presence.
Bro, didn't they retire his number?
OKC?
Didn't OKC retire
Yeah,
Golson's number?
I think so.
I think they retired UD's number too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
For sure. He's damn near the mayor of the city. Uncle Jeff,
oh yeah, he's up there for sure.
he's venturing into that realm now. Him and KD stay boys, man. Can't get away from each other.
Like Anthony Edwards' little friend, who's not even on the team.
Oh no, he just be hanging out.
He's on the bench. Like, yeah, we love this guy. He's the best.
They love him.
He's in all of his commercials. Like, and he's just not a guy on the team.
Nope.
Nothing. He's just
a homie, just living the life. Andrew Wiggins, 41 out of 199.
So, I'm telling you, I feel like I missed out on my calling in life. Like, that should be me with Luka.
You should have been homies with a baller.
With Luka.
With Luka.
He comes to town. Hey, bro. Like, let's play some Overwatch.
There it is, and that's all it takes.
Let me
James, it will be on this channel in about an hour.
The South Bay's all about, bro.
It'll be on this same channel. It'll be a whole new live though. We'll shut this one down. We'll start up a new one, and you will get all the Pop Century you can handle, sir. By the greatest Pop Century breaker in all the land. Not me. Not me. It's not gonna be me. This is why we call you Young Humble. Just take the initial compliment, and we're good. But you put extras, I gotta put extras. Best Pop Century breaker in all the land. Young Humble back there. Danny Wolf, Dyson Daniels. There's another autograph. Drake Powell. Drake. I wonder if they'll start calling him the Iceman after the album drops. Iceman Powell. He cold on the bench. All right, we got 5 boxes left. Now, in these remaining 5 boxes, we need a cover boy. We need some numbered cover boy. Maybe if he wants to vandalize one of these cards, that would be awesome. What's up, Blah? Happy All-Star Weekend to you too, sir. Hey, man. Yeah, you got to talk to the front office, fam. Y'all got 82 guards on the roster. You had the young boy out of OKC. Y'all let him go down the street to Milwaukee. And he's going to be a dog. That combination of him and Boozy. Ooh. But you got Rob Dylan, so yeah, yay you. Yeah. No structure. He gonna have a Bone Piling run. When there's no structure, I'm hooping. Y'all just let me do what I do. I'm hooping out here. What you mean wins? We don't need wins. I need points. Devin Booker, lost in the sauce. There's an orange to 25 of 1. Devin Booker, 4 out of 25. There we go. They didn't have the nerve to do this when you were in Chicago. You would have raided the castle. You stormed the terrain. Nice little D book. We like it. The orange border, low-key color match, being the sun and all. Shout out to Jalen Green, never to be seen. The fact that he's that talented and will probably get played out of the league. The fact that him and Kuminga are both that talented and might very well be played out of the league. It's crazy. It's crazy. Dylan Harper. Nobody's going to care because the rest of our draft class is A-OK. There's an autograph. Larry Bird, Devin Vassell, Ty Proctor, Irvin Magic Johnson, Ayo Dosunmu, Timberwolves legend. There's another Coop Flag instinct insert. We'll show that some love. This reminds me of when Isaiah Thomas was running the Knicks, and he just picked up like 57 guards to put on the team. It's kind of crazy. Autograph. That looks like the forehead of the Flash. Because it is the forehead of the Flash. I shouldn't know that. But I do. Dwayne Wade on an autograph. Certified auto issue. D-Wade. The Flash forehead. No Gervins or Manus. No Spurs legends yet. We did get a Wemby Rockstar, so future Spurs legend. But not any certified old school underrated Spurs legends. I mean, George Gervin might have been one of the better bucket getters to ever have done it. And I still don't think Manu gets the love he should when it comes to the ATG conversation for best twos. But, you know, I'll just be talking. Donovan Mitchell. Chaz Lanier, he's back. 310 out of 399. Voices of K-Dub. Jalen Brunson, and a refractor of one Ty Proctor. Blah, have you done any scouting? Do you know who you want on your team next year? Manu gets lost behind Duncan and Parker. Yeah. You can argue there's a stretch where he was better than both. While still coming off the bench. But, yeah, he does get a little lost. Manu would have been a monster with his own squad. Just saying. Max Christie, shooter. LaMelo Ball. KP. Dame Lillard. Scary Terry. Destiny of Dylan Harper. CJ McCollum. There's Coop Flag. Little base Coop. Anthony Edwards and Benedict Mathurin. He got traded, right? Yeah. He's a Clipper now. I thought so. That trade was nuts. That's a lot, sir.
1 to 4.
That's a lot, sir.
Anything outside of the lottery?
That's a lot, sir. For Zoo? Y'all couldn't have been missing Miles Turner that much. I mean, shout out to Zoo. But that's a lot. They did get Kobe, though. They got Kobe. So.
They pretty much give us the first pick. Like, I think if that pick doesn't convey it, just like 2031, which, like, I don't know what the fuck happened in 6 years. Like, that's a lot.
That's a lot, bro. If I'm not
saying that if you were dealing with the Clippers, you would remember, hey, hit 6 years down the line, maybe I think convey it as something kind of valuable. But hey, man, what do I know?
Yeah, man. Pacers better sit everybody. Nobody with any basketball ability gets to play for the rest of the season because we need to make sure we hold on to this pick, especially this year. We need to make sure we hold on to this pick because that was nuts. Shaedon Sharpe, 22 out of 275. Young man has figured it out a little bit this year. Figured it out just a little bit this year. Shout out to Shaedon. Shout out to my guy over in Portland. The Avdia.
Are the Blazers are not what's his favorite team?
The Blazers are what?
Like, if we had to pick a team, you and me, of like, these are our guys, the Blazers aren't playing with each of them type thing.
Yeah.
Denny.
Yeah.
Shaden.
Yeah. Portland.
Scoot,
It's definitely Portland. It's definitely Portland.
Shadow. Klingon.
Yeah.
Like.
Kumani.
Those are all of our guys.
Yeah.
We love
They got the box over there, yeah.
Thiago doing his thing?
48 out of 50. Clutch Gene, Jalen Green. Clutch wear. Clutch wear. That's why they got geriatric KD to replace him. Asa Newell, by request. 50 out of 199.
It's pretty good.
Asa can hoop, bro.
Watch out for that kid. Actually.
Asa can hoop, bro.
Asa
Asa is nice, man. He's nice, bro. He's nice. He is nice. You know, he just happened to show up when Jalen Johnson was taking over the team. So he don't get the minutes he should probably get, but Asa's nice. Asa is a good player, bro. He stayed home too. I think he's from Georgia. I know he went to Georgia. It's a good class, man. To John Saloon, figuring stuff out this year. Dylan Harper, Joan Behringer, Amari Williams, Jalen Brunson. There's LeBron, Tobias Harris, Sam Hauser, Destiny of Kaman Maluak. Hopefully he's destined to get some minutes next year. To 75, 42 out of 75 of Skywrite Signatures. Miles Turner. The reason for the Zubac trade. Milwaukee Bucks legend Miles Turner. There's a cock blocker. SGA and Rob Dillingham. Come on, man. Slim Duncan. I might have to retire that name if Mo was on turn the corner on this offensive side sometime soon. Generation Rising, K-Dub, Lil Concanipple, Luke Kennard, the original. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Noah Pinda, Micah Peavy, Hugo Gonzalez, Loading, Cooper Flag, Ty Hero, De'Aaron Fox, and Ayo Dosunmu. Is Cooper Flag the inspiration for Nick Wright's all-star suggestion?
No,
Khan was. Had to be a Duke boy. Is he in a 3-point contest?
Khan?
Yeah.
I'm almost sure.
He needs to be in that contest,
You know
bro.
what my favorite contestant in the 3-point contest is?
Dame?
Dame!
Yeah.
This guy hasn't played a second of NBA basketball this year. Yeah, fuck it. Put him in the 3-point contest.
He's channeling his inner Craig Hodges. He's channeling his inner Craig Hodges. I ain't gonna play no games this year. I'm gonna go out here on this one leg.
Here's what we got. Colin Kniffen.
Alright.
Damian Lillard.
Alright.
Devin Booker.
Alright.
Donovan Mitchell.
Alright.
Jamal Murray.
Alright.
Tyrese Maxey.
Okay.
Norman Powell.
Oh, okay.
And Bobby Portis.
Yeah. I got.
One of these things is not like the other.
He's around 40 this year, bro. Bobby can shoot it a little bit. I got Khan or Maxey. I got Khan and Maxey. I like Spider, but Spider has too much legs in the jumper. I'm good, man. Drake Powell. Domas. Colin Murray Boyles. Zero Fears. Yegor Jimin. Not to be denied. It is his break. Autograph this time around. Dirk Nowitzki. There's Spider. Miles Turner. Will Richard. Asur Thompson, who's trying to surpass his twinsy. Asur been hooping lately. It's like they've kind of figured out how to use him offensively. It's weird. It's weird. Just have him cut off ball. Huh. That's it. Easy. Easy athleticism. Crazy. Crazy concept. Crazy wild concept, yeah. Yeah. Out of that list, I think it's gonna be Con or Tyrese. Reese is underrated as a shooter, by the way. Keyshawn George, Hooper. Jason Tatum, Klay Thompson. AR Fitting. There he is. Big mid. So mid. 229 out of 299. Chris Middleton. Micah Peavy. Keegan Murray. Luke Cornett. Not to be confused with Jim. Devin Booker on the clutch gene, Jalen Green, VJ Edgecombe, Noah Clowney. Another rock stars. LeBron, the oldest rock of all the rock stars. Casper, Jack and Eunice on the Destiny, Shaq Diesel on a refractor. Yep. Wemby Rockstar, now LeBron Rockstar. Yay. Sleep finishers of AR-15. Jace Richardson. Walter Clayton Jr. on the variation. Buddy Hield, Noah Essengay.
Sleeving and stacking the base.
Josh Giggity, 14 out of 399. Yeah, I'm going to recap. You've been here, bro. You've been here through multiple. You know I'm a recap. You know I'm going to do a recap, fam.
Yeah.
Two boxes left. 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left.
It just depends on what's coming out. I don't think I've ever done. Really? Oh, thanks, yeah. The only thing that's come out since you started working here is a product called Midnight. There's like 5 cards.
Brooke Bornizer. Darius Garland, Clipper legend. Nikola Jokic, Kobe Bryant. KD, LeBron on a refractor. Destiny of Trey Johnson. Rasheer Fleming. Draymond Green, 30 out of 99. And Bobo.
Oh no, for 1 pack. 1 pack. 6. But honestly, for like this, yeah, I mean, this is. doing top school basketball hobby. Want to see how much the demo version of it is for? Yeah.
Destiny of Ben Sarah.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. By request, Asanul on the auto. Very nice. LaMelo Ball, Micah Peavy, Irvin Magic Johnson, and Oso Ighodaro. Asa? Yeah, Asa's very good. Asa's very good. Very, very good player. He's stuck behind some evolving talent over in Atlanta, but he's very good. Good defender, good energy guy, not a bad passer, solid shooter. Yeah, Asa's a hooper. Asa's a hooper. I like him a lot. Kyle Filipowski. Got Giannis. Sleek finishers, the AI. Javon Small. Jalen Green. 32 out of 199. Sleek finishers of Jalen Green. Fred VanVleet. Black Jesus. 240 out of 275. Anthony Edwards. Hooper. I thought these two would be in like similar talks by now. That they'd be neck and neck for that 2 guard position by now. Nah. Not the case. Not the case at all. We got one more box left after this sack of packs. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home, man. Need a buzzer beater. Need a solid buzzer beater here. Trey Johnson, Noah Essengay, Dylan Harper, Conan Niederhauser, Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Kuzma, Ty Maxey, and Zach LaVine on the refractor. All right. Last box. Magic coming up. The end of an era. We'll do this box. We'll show love to what needs to be shown love to. And then we'll give you guys a no-cap recap at the end of the break. So you fine folks are on your way. And there will be Pop Century that awaits you bottom of the hour. It'll be a new stream. We'll shut this one down and fire it back up about half an hour for that Pop Century. Good movie talk. Some good movie talk, some music talk. You know how we do around here. VJ Edgecombe, Derek Whitehead, Jace Richardson, Jayshawn Tate, Cedric Coward, Generation Rising of Command, Trey Murphy, shooter, Wimby on the Voices, Joan Behringer, Joel Embiid, 179 out of 199. Nice little JoJo, looking more like JoJo as the year goes on. Jeremiah Fears, Jalen Brunson, Larry Markkinen, Hanson Yang, John Stockton. Already marketing 95 out of 150. Decent little front line they have over in Utah now. Kyle Kuzma, Nolan Traore, Donovan Mitchell, Jonas Valanciunas, Ty Halley on the sleek finishers. We got another auto. We'll save that. Brooke Barnheiser, Generation Rising of Yannick Conan Niederhauser, and DeAndre Ayton. Yegor Jimin. Freshly fined, yeah. Yegor Jimin is going to hide our auto here. It's a blue. Looks like I might be Phoenix or Philly, one of the two. Rasheer Fleming, 118 out of 150. This is a break, player break. We're not doing packs. Last stack of packs here. And then, like I said, we'll give you guys a no-cap recap. And see fine folks on your way. AR-15, Little Hillbilly Mama action, get well soon. Colin Murray Boyles, Brandon Clark, Cock Blocker, Jokic, Will Richard, Ace Bailey, and a refractor of DeAndre Hunter. Alright. That is our break festivities, folks. No cap recap happening right now. We'll start off with our hits to $3.99. Josh Giddey, Chaz Lanier, Aaron Wiggins, Nick Claxton, and Marcus Sasser. To $2.99, Chris Middleton, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Miller. And this one we just had the two rock stars. We didn't get like an actual official case hit, but the rock stars are pretty decent. To $2.75, Anthony Edwards, Shaden Sharp, and Ivica Zubac. 3 elite level athletes right there. Zubac is special. Them's jokes, by the way. To $1.99, Joel Embiid, Jalen Green on the sleek finishers, Asa Newell, and Andrew Wiggins. Our hits to $1.50, Rasheer Fleming on the auto, Larry Markkinen, and Giannis Antetokounmpo loading. Speaking of autos, our non-numbered autos are as follows: Asa Newell, Yegor Jimin, Dwayne Wade, Drake Powell, a redemption of Dylan Harper, Liam McNeely, Danny Wolf, Chaz Lanier, and Tyrese Proctor. Our hits to $2.99, Draymond Green. I said Draymond Green. Dorian Finney-Smith and Kobe Bryant. To $75, Miles Turner on the Skywrite signatures. Tall Tales of Yang Hansen and Ja Morant. Our hits to $50, Clutch Gene, Jalen Green, Nick Claxton, and Yegor Jimin on the variation to $50. Our hits to $25, Devin Booker and Ja Morant. We had a variation of Walter Clayton Jr. For the Con Watch, Generation Rising, Voices, Refractor on the base, Instinct, and there's like a hollow on the base. For a Coop Watch, at Loading, Base, Instinct, Voices, Base, Destiny, Base, and Generation Rising. Those are your Cooper Flag hits. A couple rock stars as mentioned before. LeBron James, Victor Wembanyama. Pretty solid on the die cuts there. And our lowest numbered hits to 5. Noah Pinda, 1 out of 5 on the auto. And Jimmy Butler, Warriors legend. All right, that's our break. Thank you guys for joining us. Shut this one down. See you in about 20 minutes or so for some Pop Century. Until then,